I've got a friend of mine. He likes to work under the impression that he's a musician. I'm not inclined to say his name, so for the purposes of this talk, let's call him Elvis, right? So Elvis comes to me this other day and says, Simba, I want you to listen to a song I've just made. You see, he's excited. So I go to listen to that song, and honestly, I'm thinking to myself, this is the most hideous song I've ever heard in my life. I'm thinking to myself that this song should be a warning and not an example. And I'm thinking this is the most glaring misrepresentation of the very concept of music. But looking at my friend, the excitement on his face, the guy is just so bubbly. And he's dancing, he's nodding his head up and down. I'm looking at him. I can't gather it within myself to tell him the truth. So I look him in the eyes and I tell him, Elvis, this is the best song I've heard in ages. And that is the reason Elvis will never improve. That is also the same reason that businesses are failing, churches are crumbling, and our politics is falling. Now, I put it to you that we have nurtured a behavior among ourselves and as a people of not wanting to tell each other the truth. We cannot stand being brutally honest with each other. And that, I put it to you, is to our detriment. I put it to you also that because we cannot be brutally honest with each other, we are often put in this space where we have to live with the result of our deception, and mediocrity flies all around us. So I'm telling you today that you need someone who's able to tell you that your logo is ugly. Someone who's bold enough to look you in the face and tell you that your song is pathetic. Someone who tells you that your product is below standard, that the book you've written has been written before over and over again and you've done nothing but regurgitate it and copy it. You need someone to push you along the edge of truth. And even if it hurts you, you need to be able to stomach it, because that is the only way we can be able to build phenomenal and exceptional products. But we are too sensitive to the truth often. Often we can't stand the sound of the truth when it's told to us. And that is the reason we fail. It's amazing. People will entertain a pastor, even hail a pastor who misquotes scripture and call him the only anointed one of God. People will clap hands for a business strategist who for 5 years has done nothing but throw the company down on a downward spiral. So, people will sit with you, they will laugh with you, they'll even eat with you, but they will not tell you that your zip is open. And for as long as they don't tell you that your zip is open, they have to live with whatever they see. For as long as they don't tell you that your zip is open, they have to live with the price of their deception. Let's keep walking the talk. Cheers.